Ooh, we got a little teeth on there. Flashing lights warning, be advised. Some things may be disturbing or sensitive to some players. Beware. Ooh, this is Fear Me, the Silent, game by the aforementioned studio Lemi. This is a small horror visual novel. The second in a series. They released the original Fear Me, a visual novel of a game of a similar scope, for last year's NaNoWriMo Game Jam. This is simply enough an adventure in what appears to be the quest of a young child to save their family and combat a whole slew of horrors, if the game page is anything to go by. There is psychological horror, there is outright horror, there are multiple endings, there are animated scenes. There's plenty to see here. Let us go save our family. Was your name written? Was your name written in the Book of the Living or the Book of the Dead? I'm going to... Put it down a little bit. Write the names of your family in the book. Name the child. Little Timmy. Name the father. Greg. Name the mother. Lisa. Just the first names that came to mind. At night, your body moves on your own. You can't control your movements while you sleep. Ooh! Slowly, something begins to happen to you in the dark of your room. Your eyes dart around as if lost in some kind of daze. Only silence accompanies you when your eyes turn white. You are not completely there. What are you seeing? Ah! Ah! As your face becomes disfigured in the night. What horrors are manifesting in your consciousness? Visions come at you in a flash, and words begin to take shape. Strange things are shown to you occurring all over the world. Oh! Signs are in the heavens. The seas are giving up the dead. Voices are swelling from the deep oceans proclaiming the news. Friendly looking fellow. Little Yogg-Sothoth there, poking in to say hello. The prophets will come and the stars will fall. Beware! 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 And then, when all is done, the judgment of the earth will be complete. Be not afraid, for you are a gift. A wondrous gift. Let us hope for your sake the right choices are made. Oh, daily life. Oh. Welcome to Ladledale. This is the place where I was born and raised. A quirky little place with lots of funny and interesting people. I never get bored of collecting bugs or searching for hidden treasure. But today is a different day. My parents promised me that today would be an extra special day. Wonder what that means. Oh. Who are you? Oh, not this again. Don't tell me you forgot already. Can't recall for some reason. Seems every single night I have to remind you. Even though we've had countless conversations. I really don't remember, I'm sorry. Well, I guess we'll have to start from the beginning. Don't be surprised. But in some strange way, I am you, Timmy. Every single night you come during the night and chat with me. Every single night you leave and forget about me. It gets very lonely and I feel sad about it. I'm so sorry for forgetting you. It's alright, at least I can hang out with you during the night. So is there anything you would like to say? I'm feeling something big is about to happen. I feel that we have a very important role in all of this. I know very deep inside we are special. One of a kind, I'm sure of it. Are you sure about that? 102% sure. Can't really discuss certain things with you, since you will forget them anyways. And sometimes I'd like to lay them out on you to get answers for myself. I just wish there was a way for me to manifest outside. In the end, I guess there is no real way for that to happen, but I can dream. At the end of the day, I just feel lonely inside here. Please, when you wake up, try to remember me. Please. You awake from your vision. This has been happening to you for quite some time now. You're afraid to tell your parents about it. Timmy, it's time to get up, honey. Remember what we talked about? Yes, Mom. Right, see at the table. What did I just see? I don't remember all of it, but it was like a mask or something. I really hope I didn't forget anything important. My family has been stressed out for a while now. I've been trying my best to cheer them up and help them relax when they come home. That's why I've been trying to convince them to go on vacation. I feel like we've been losing connection. I love them too much to see them sad and tired. It's all good now. They said they would. Makes me so happy seeing them excited. I haven't seen them this happy in a long time. All right, everyone, go get your things. Let's get going. Time to go, honey. Yes, Mom and Dad. I really hope this brings us closer. Gathered all our clothes and our supplies. And it was time to leave. Alright, everyone, get in the car. Oh, heck yeah. All set. Woo! Here we go, beach. Ready or not, here we go, fam. Let's go! Did you just say fam? Are you trying to be like one of the cool kids again? Hey, it's not my fault the clock's always ticking. I still think you're cool, Dad. At least someone appreciates me around here. Hey, don't be like that. I'm just poking a little fun, honey. Are you? Hey! I'm just messing with you, honey. Yeah. I love Lisa so much. You punk. I've been thinking for a while now. Maybe we need to tell them about my visions. Should I? Did you say something, son? Oh no, Dad, it's nothing. What that stressed about more? Maybe I should keep quiet. Don't tell them. Maybe I should keep to myself. Sometimes there are things that are better left untold. I would try to keep quiet unless it gets unbearable. I still feel bad because I feel like I should warn them. But I feel like they might not believe me. This urge to tell others is becoming stronger with every vision. The mask is becoming even more visible. I can hear voices at times. Please, I need someone to help me. Help. Maybe someone will understand what I'm going through. Guess I'll just hold on for now. See if the beach clears my mind as well. Beach! Wow, this animation's really cool. Ah, Papa, we're here! Yes, we have finally arrived. Oh, Mom, can I get in the water? Of course you can. Be careful, Timmy. Don't go near the deep waters. Okay, Dad. Can't believe we were finally able to take a vacation. See, honey, I told you I could keep my promises. You know how long you kept me waiting. It wasn't my fault, you know that. That boss of yours works like a slave. Hey, at least we have a roof and nuggets. Nuggets. Priorities. Place to stay. Roof over our heads. Chicken nuggies. Well, I do like my nuggets. Sometimes I feel like you love nuggets more than me. Hey, nuggets are fantastic. But they could never replace you, darling. Well, honey, I'm gonna take a nap. I mean, that's just married life right here. Nuggets are amazing, but they can never replace you, Greg. Well, honey, good night. Well, since you kept your promise, I guess I can put in a little more work. I love Lisa so much. Oh, palm perspective. Check out the shore. He stands in front of the ocean, looking into it. It looks so peaceful and so calm. Makes me just want to breathe for a moment. Breathe in, and hold it. Listen. Gentle sea looks at you with compassion, Lisa. It tries to warn you of the impending doom, but it cannot speak. So while crying, it tries to reach you. It tries to warn you about your son. It tries to warn you about what you will face. It tries to warn you before your entire family spirals into the dark abyss. But in the end, Lisa does not understand the sea. Its cries are lost to time. Something has captivated Lisa. She lingers longer looking at the ocean. Uh-oh. The ocean begins to look back at her. But this time it is not the ocean speaking. There is something more terrifying lurking within it. Uh-oh. I wonder why I can't stop looking at it. It's like something is inviting me in. What was that? Oh. Yalexathoth. I can't believe what I saw. It's like some sort of ugly creature. I think it looked human. Ew. Can't worry about this now. Where's Timmy? Honey, where are you? Mom! Mom! Yes, I'm coming. What is it? Mom, look. What is it? I don't know, Mom. It looks really weird. You need to check it out. Check that weird thing up close. What it could go wrong? OMG is wiggling. Oh, this is concerning. Mom, help me. Son, drop that thing. Drop it. Mom, I can't. Please don't drop me. Oh. I could be useful to you. Please don't drop me. What are you? Oh, me. I'm just a worm. A faithful worm. How would you be useful to us if you're just a worm? I can see things. Things from the future, man. Plus, I can be a good servant. I can eat all the pests in your house and clean the floor. That sounds convenient, but I bet you're lying. Yeah, that's impossible. There's no way you can clean floors with those tight little legs. Oh, believe me, I'm the best at house cleaning and seeing the future. I can tell you, your guys' future is not looking right. Why do you say that? Yeah, why do you say that? I only speak the truth. Heed my warning. So, would you like to know more? Sure, why not? Let me tell you about a truth hidden from ancient times. The all-seeing one has been keeping these things under wraps until the fullness of time. Look up. First the prophets will appear in their visions. Then strange men will gather in random places and stare. Beware, for those strange men are dangerous. They are followers of a deep darkness known as the Shade. Then there'll be a time when all men will wear a mask because of the Shade. Oh no, that's just like the us that we saw in our vision. The mask will be their protection and their curse during the days of the falling stars. In those days, the horrors of the plagues will fall upon them from the sky. They will not know the beginning or the end of these things. I tell you this, the shadows of the waters will be submitted by the all-seeing one. The prophets will play a crucial part. The prophets will be blessed throughout generations. Listen to my words, for they are true and a warning. Mom, should we really listen to this worm? Please listen to my warnings, before it is too late. Son, I think it's better if you put him back in the ocean. Listen to me. Listen to the wisdom of the ocean. Or just remember that I can be useful. On the other hand, if he's a good housekeeper, I might keep him. Worm, you better not be making things up. I would never do such a thing. I serve the all-seeing one, after all. Well, it doesn't seem like he wants to hurt us. Does that mean I can keep him, Mom? Well, I guess you can keep him as a pet. Our pet prophet skullworm. Yay, you hear that, worm? I sure did. From this day on, I will be your faithful servant. Then you'll need a new name. Tommy. Tommy has joined your party. Oh, he smiled. I think we had enough fun for one day. Let's go back to your dad and wake him up from his nap. Okay, Mom. Ready to have some fun, Tommy? You bet I am. Dad, we're back! Dad? Honkshu. Honkshu. Me. Clouds! Dad! Honkshu. Me. Honkshu. Me. Dad, can you hear me? Timmy, you know he sleeps like a rock. God, he is! He's literally honkshu me. I can't sleep well even when I want to. Tell me about it. Maybe we have a more active nervous system. Dad, what is that? Honey, wake up. Oh no! Yes, what happened? Look behind you! Oh no, what the heck is that? Looks like some freaky mantis. What do we have here? A beautiful family just hanging out on the beach. What a pretty sight. Sir, would you mind? Would you spare us some of your time? We would like to talk to you about the shade. Oh no, they are proselytizing. The shade is the one. Magnificent. The forever. He is the darkness that takes all things away. But in embracing his deep and dark love, we find the internal liberation. I don't know much about that, but I'm not interested. But sir, it is the best thing that could happen to you. It is as simple as eating candy for me. Wait, yes. Just require that you read the clouds for us. Read the clouds for us? If you're able to tell us the order of the clouds, we will allow you in. The order of the clouds? What does that even mean? Now answer. Wait, Dad, don't answer yet. There's something happening. I think I'm having a vision. Well, meet again. What a strange time to meet you back here. Seems like you are in trouble. Since I live within you, I can't permit us to die just yet. After all, we have a mission that still needs to be accomplished. A mission? What mission? Don't worry about it for now. It's not the time for that yet. Focus on the problem in front of you. Right now, the most important thing is that you remember. Clouds, the key's the clouds. Which clouds? If I had to guess, there might be something suspicious in town. Oh, my friend. What time is almost up again? Please try to remember. Please. Please react. Please. Check out of it. Sonny, you okay? What was that? You're just standing there with your eyes completely blank. Yo, that was freaky. Did you see if that kid's eyes were white? For me, that was weird. And I'm a mantis creature. But never mind that. The clouds. You should tell me the 3 clouds in the exact order. Otherwise, I can't promise your safety. Okay, so that goes back to the very beginning. If we rewind to our first flashback to Skull, maybe? Anchor. We will see your fate soon. Bird. Oh, look at that. You did it. We won't have to sacrifice you after all. You are now an honorary follower of the Shade. Remember, whenever you meet him, to lay down in a fetal position and wiggle a bit. And say these words. Shade, 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 let all the darkness be forever your throne. Allow me, your servant, to be the shadow that flows in your dark embrace. With this knowledge, I bid you farewell, my dear Shade follower. May the shade always be over your head. Shade. Shade. Gee, Dad, we're saved. Oh, sure, we were goners. You guys are everything to me. Come here. I love you guys so much. I love you too, Dad. I love you more, honey. Hey, now, don't start with that. What are you going to do about it? Oh, boy. You guys are the corniest. Oh, so what do you do? So what do you do now? I think we all can agree that the beach is not a safe place anymore. Well, how about we head home, have a good strawberry banana smoothie, and just call it a day? You know what? That sounds fantastic. Hi, Dad. Here's your new son, Tommy, the, skullworm prophet. What about you, Timmy? Ice cream! Tons of ice cream! Sounds good to me. What about you, Tommy? Love you guys more. Mwah. Dad! Darling. The family returned home safely, but will their life ever return to normal? Will there really be any peace? They all know so little to the size of the all-seeing. That was the craziest adventure we have ever been on. I'm still surprised we made it out of there. These guys are really out of their minds. I wonder what happened to them. I wonder the same thing. I think lingering on these things isn't going to make our day any lighter. We go and dig in that smoothie and ice cream we talked about. Heck yeah! I wouldn't have it any other way. A few days passed after that. The family became closer. Parents understood that their child wasn't a normal child. Came to realize that something special was growing in him. But they waited to see what would happen with their son. The events around them did not. Strange things kept happening around the world. At first, the majority didn't realize at the times they were aligning with the coming of the prophets. Cults began to pop up all over the country with a particular allegiance to the shade. Multitudes of believers were captivated by this new idea. It seemed like times had become so dire that the darkness itself looked appealing. Get rid of them. The cultists caused havoc all over the country. The militaries of the world had to take action. Piles of bodies began to appear in the middle of the streets. Neighbors that were once friends started doubting each other and their intentions. Anxiety was high, as the followers of the shade kept increasing and inflicting more pain on the non-believers. This was just a taste of the horrors to come. The little family did not know that things would get way worse. Timmy, did you leave your snacks laying around again? I can explain. Worm did it. How dare you, after all we've been through? Man, I'm completely innocent of all the charges. I don't believe he's lying. Well, I can see the evidence in plain sight. There is really no place to hide it. Why are you making this more complicated than it needs to be? Listen to your mom, Timmy. Okay. First, all seems calm and quiet. Days continue to pass just like usual. Greg goes to work while Timmy and Lisa stay in the house. Timmy plays just like any other time. Meanwhile, Lisa works in the house. Problem is, I don't usually realize that our small decisions carve out the outcomes of our future. Just like that, all the decisions you have made will leave a lasting impact on the family. Mom, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's alright. Don't worry about me, hon. Yeah? I don't think she's doing well. There's something strange about Mom. She stopped drinking water. Ever since we came from the beach, she's become paler. Her body is thinner and her speech a bit slurred. Her lips are constantly chapped and her eyes look distant. Honey, I think I'm going to the backyard to hang out the clothes. Okay, Mom. I said these things reluctantly, feeling a deep dread. Wait, Mom, let me come help you. Mom? Mom, what are you doing? Mom! The instant Timmy knew the true meaning of loss. Mother disappeared in front of your very eyes. Questions lingered in your subconscious, but one thing is clear to you. The things you loved most can be taken away when you least expect it. Oh no, is that because we, That's when when she kept looking at the, ocean for too long. Ooh. Sometimes you don't appreciate them till it's too late. But it is that loss that also pushes us to do great things. You become a true prophet of that, I'm sure. Your suffering is not in vain. Look at you. The ashes of your loss, you rise. Magnificent. creation from true suffering. Sorry. I couldn't resist. Take the suffering prophet. Sometimes you have to lose it all in order to gain it all. You will be their only hope when all things come crashing down. Stay true to your calling. Rise, suffering prophet. Proclaim the news. Save as many as you can. Oh boy! That is our ending. Let's play around and see what we can change. First and foremost, let's get this wrong, bird. Skull. Bird. Oh, you dead. Gather for the feast. It's time, my brothers and sisters. Feel on these detestable unbelievers and let their light be snuffed from this world. Stay away. Don't come any closer. Dad, what do we do? Dad! Honey, there's nowhere to run. No! They're too fast. Timmy, stay near me. Ah! No! Oh god. No, help! Family snack. Sometimes the worst thing that can happen is becoming a snack. Fair enough. Can I see your bugs? You really are interested in my bug collection? Oh boy, you never asked me before. So happy you finally asked me. Show me what you got. Oh, I will show you, alright. I'll show you my best specimen. Here he is. Oh, what do you think of him? Huh. Kinda cute. He's so beautiful. Oh, you haven't even seen the best part yet. The count of 3, I'll show you. 3, 2, 1. Ah, what? Isn't he awesome? That's concerning. Man, this world is so full of crazy and cool stuff, isn't it? You can say that again. It seems our time is almost up. I wish these visions of yours would last longer. One day we might meet in person, who knows? It's time to say goodbye, I can feel it. Goodbye, Timmy. Goodbye. 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 Okay. Concerning. Just to muck around. Let's tell them. Mom, Dad, something I need to tell you. What is it, honey? Yeah, son. What's up? Dad, I've been having these weird visions. Visions? Do you mean dreams, son? No. I couldn't call them dreams. They're too vivid. I feel like I'm seeing something that's going to happen soon. Visions, I also see a mask, but I can't really remember very well what happens after. I've heard the news of people experiencing similar things. I heard it was some kind of virus or something. Really? Could that be it? Whoa, don't tell me I got the virus. I'm messing around, guys. There is no virus. It's not funny. No, Dad, I'm not kidding. This is really happening to me. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. I saw a big face rising from the sky, talking to me in a thunderous voice. Warned me about the horrors that soon would happen to all of us. Alright, this is getting a little spooky. But you had a lot of bad dreams, Timmy. Your father's right, Timmy. It's most likely just some bad dreams. I have been very stressed recently, so I can understand. I know your new school has been a big change, and has not been easy for you to make friends. Guys, we should change the subject. We're almost to the beach. Shouldn't we try to lighten up the mood? But Dad, visions. Don't worry, son. This keeps worrying you. We can talk about it at the beach. I think your dad has a point, Timmy. Plus, we've been wanting this vacation for so long. I know you did. Hey. Maybe I should keep to myself. Sometimes there are things that are better left untold. I'll try to keep it quiet unless it gets unbearable. I still feel bad because I feel like I should warn them. But I feel like they might not believe me. This urge to tell others is becoming stronger with every vision. The mask is becoming even more visible. I can hear voices at times. Please, I need someone to help me. Help. Let's go check on our son. Alright, that skips us ahead here. Describe it from afar. I don't know if I can describe it. Try! It's like some kind of worm. There's legs that look like claws coming out of its sides. Also has human-looking eyes. Oh, that is really weird. Stay away from it. But Mom, come look at it. Drop it immediately. Get rid of it right now. But Mom, I think it's trying to say something. No, drop it right now. Okay, Mom. Whee! Yeet! Get some! Good job, son. Remember to never pick up nasty things like that again. Back, Dad. Long should be. I don't know if it changed with the new playthrough. Did load a save. Alright, did it. Yeah. Let's see if this how it affects our decisions. Oh! In this case, you took the easy way out. You will still be of use. It's truly not as magnificent as the suffering prophet, but still, you still serve the great purpose of the all-seeing one. Be able to keep your family alive and together. That can be a victory all on its own. In this case, the whole world is at stake. Be sure to meet the suffering prophet. Both will do great things. The lazy prophet. Sometimes we can't be picky with those who can help the cause. Alright, fair enough. Did we get true ending the first time? True ending being best equipped to tackle the coming horrors. You look really creepy. So this is who you're going to be tonight. I see now. Some nights you come in being a bit more of a bully than others. This side of you I detest. Your eyes are red. I really wish it would just disappear. If you're going to be like that, then I won't talk to you. There's really no need for us to continue to talk. Why don't you just get out of here and leave me alone? Why don't you just get out? Leave me alone. Concerning. I don't think I can trust you. Mom, I think you're right. He's kind of weird. Thought I told you, don't mess around with weird worms. Toss that thing away. Why are you having this in the morning? Don't want to listen to you any longer. No! Gargles. Alright, so let's head back over to your father. Okay, Mom. No wee little worm. We can find his way back home. Nah, fam, this thing's ugly as sin. Hey, that's rude to say. You're gonna hurt its feelings. Nah, man, that thing's disgusting. You see its face? OMG. But I haven't even shown you the best part yet, so be patient, please. 3, 2. Nah, man, I don't want to see your nasty bug. 1. Ah, I see. It's one of those days again. This couldn't be more disappointing. I wanted to show you one of my most prized possessions. I'm sick and tired of this. This is how you're gonna keep doing me in. Might as well end right here. Stay so. What are you doing to? What are you gonna do to me? Shh. It's better if you're just quiet. Why don't I just collect you like one of my bugs? Oh. That's it. My beautiful creation. Oh, wow. Now you won't have to worry about anything else. You got bugged. Sometimes a little bit of kindness can go a long way, but it's too late now. Look at your body displayed. Magnificent. Oh, that's a legitimately might be the most unsettling ending we've gotten so far. Alright, it seems like the only variation here is that we have to lose our mom in order to get the true ending, the suffering prophet. Generally, anything else we do gets us the lazy prophet ending, which is like a little bit of a cop-out, but this was way more whimsical than I was expecting. I kind of enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, the visuals really worked. Let's see, I think there's, what, like 4 endings? So I think there's 4 endings in this version. It seems like from reading the comments on the itch.io page, the creator is planning on expanding this somewhat, which would be kind of welcome. Because you know what? It's interesting. Yeah, the only real, let's say there's a note on the itch.io page that says keep an eye out for small secrets. Your choices will have strange consequences in the short run and in the long run. Yet the only key difference in the ending that any of this really got was whether or not Mom stares at the ocean too long. Like that's the only key point that seems to affect the ending whatsoever. I did a few runs, and that's the only real, aside from the sudden endings of failing the Mantis quiz and getting bugged. That's the only ending variation I could see. Which, like, as a premise and a framework for something more, I could be down for this. But as for right now, it's on the simpler side. Yeah, maybe more simpler than I expected or wanted, but I still enjoyed it. For what it was, I still enjoyed it. Maybe we'll go back and try the first one down the line, which might be a more complete product, but I'd still enjoyed this. And if you enjoyed what you saw, check it out and see what else comes round down the line. It's unique, horror aesthetic, visualized here. And there's certainly room to expand it. I say, I'm noticing that the first Fear Me seems to be more complete. Seems to be a similar aesthetic, similar art style, similar framework. There's possibly more to it, being a more complete product. So might be worth checking that out. If you enjoyed what you saw here, check out the links in the description. Check out the first Fear Me. It's free to play, but if you pay $1 more, you get access to some extra content. So give it a shot. I think it's worth checking out. On that note, we're going to sign off for now. This has been Fear Me, the Silent. Remember to stay away from the shade. And I will see you next time. Until then.